concubine dresses in rich silk, feet bound, body soaked, lips slack, views lotuses through binoculars. A dragonfly alights on her motionless fan. How do you know when your own life verges on decadence? Certainly, when the force of form becomes more important than the force of substance. When etiquette and morals become more important than understanding and righteousness. When procedure becomes more important than creativity. When gratifying your lust becomes more important than giving to others. When patriotism becomes more important than measured governing and enlightened treatment of other nations. When the act of eating becomes more important than the consideration of nutrition. When the opera becomes more important than helping the poor and homeless. When one's own comfort becomes more important than the suffering of loved ones. When ambition becomes more important than benevolence. When prestige becomes more important than charity. When the academy becomes more important than the streets, when loud expression becomes more important than listening to others. When outrageousness becomes more important than communication. When connoisseurship becomes more important than simple acts. When style becomes more important than function. When books become more important than teachers. When expectancy becomes more important than the elderly. When you smell these things happening, you are not far from decadence. Decadence arises when life becomes a hollow performance, when appearances overshadow essence, and the sacred simplicity of being is lost. It is not merely a social issue. It is a personal one. When we find ourselves consumed by superficialities, we risk severing the connection to our true selves and the rhythms of Tao. The powdered concubine, motionless and adorned, becomes a mirror for our own stagnation. When we prioritize the trappings of life over the profound act of living authentically, this imbalance invites us to consider: are we in harmony with the natural flow of existence, or have we trapped ourselves in the gilded cages of our own making. The dragonfly landing on the fan symbolizes fleeting moments of truth in a sea of artifice. The dragonfly, a creature of transformation and light, represents clarity and adaptability. Yet, here it alights on an object devoid of movement, highlighting the tension between life's dynamic nature and the stasis of indulgence. To restore balance, we must embrace the simplicity of Tao, choosing essence over ornamentation, connection over isolation. Decadence dissolves when we return to the adorned truth of who we are and what truly matters. To resist the pull of decadence, we must cultivate awareness and humility. This requires looking deeply at our choices and aligning them with values that transcend temporary pleasures. The Tao teaches that the richest life is not found in possessions or acclaim, but in the harmony of being in the eternal flow. By focusing on acts of kindness, nourishing relationships, and honoring the wisdom of simplicity, we reconnect with what endures. The question becomes not what we have, but who we are becoming with each step along the way. reflect now. Where in your life have you been polarizing from form over substance? And how can you return to a more authentic path? Share your insights in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on today's Tao Daily Meditation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more cosmic content. Share the soothing vibes with others who might resonate, and consider joining my Patreon for exclusive experiences. Thank you for your incredible support. Your cosmic energy truly lights up our journey. Stay celestial and stay tuned in as you check out